Hey, what's going on, guys? TheHORRORman back putting a positive spin on the 2009 remake of The Stepfather. Positive Spin is the series in which Jason from Horrific Nightmares and I watch universally hated movies and say nice things about them. Sometimes we're not necessarily fans of the films either, but we are still able to find things we like about them. Most of the time, though, we do enjoy the movies, as is the case with The Stepfather remake. Right off the bat, I'm gonna tell you, this is one of those situations where I just don't get it. This movie currently has a 5.6 out of 10 rating on IMDb, which is not extremely low, but it's too low for this film. When this remake was first released, it received a lot of criticism, and it seems it never really let up. You never hear anyone say they love the Stepfather remake, and if that's true for you as well, let me be the first to say, I love the Stepfather remake. Released in 2009, this is of course the remake of the 1987 film of the same name. The original The Stepfather starred Terry O'Quinn as the title character, and that spawned 2 sequels. In fact, earlier this week, Jason and I discussed Stepfather 3 during our Seldom Seen series. This 2009 remake is the 4th film in the franchise. And man, oh man, what a strong franchise it is. These movies are consistent. I'll go as far as saying this may be one of the most underrated horror franchises, and this remake is no exception. This film is underrated and overhated, and it also happens to be unrated. This is the unrated director's cut DVD. The Stepfather remake stars Dylan Walsh as the stepfather, David or Grady, and he's fantastic in the role. He has that same charm and charisma Terry O'Quinn had in the first 2 films. The movie also stars Penn Badgley from You and Amber Heard. Penn plays David's stepson, Michael, and Amber plays his girlfriend, Kelly. One of the aspects I love most about this remake is the dynamic between David and Michael. In the previous films, the stepfather never had an older stepson. He had Jill Schoelen as his teen stepdaughter in the first film, and 2 younger boys in the subsequent sequels. The older teen son dynamic is brand new to this franchise with this one. I also like that Michael has younger siblings, a younger sister, and a younger brother. This remake is also the first time we see the stepfather with multiple stepchildren. Then there's the aspect of the kid's father still being somewhat in the picture. That's another positive for me in this remake. I love that the movie starts at Christmas time. The opening scene is awesome. It's very festive, with all of the Christmas decorations and Christmas music playing. Silent Night, to be specific. But then we get the contrast with the reveal. The carnage. The remains of the stepfather's previous family. He even murdered the young children. This sets the dark, mean-spirited tone of the film. Soon the movie jumps 6 months ahead, into summertime. That means that throughout the 4 films, the Stepfather franchise covers the entire year, all 4 seasons. Parts 1 and 2 are mostly fall, Part 3 is spring, and this remake is winter and then summer. I just think that's pretty cool. There are some fun, realistic kills. Another positive for me is the irony of how the stepfather kills the nosy neighbor. The movie builds great suspense, and we even get the infamous line from the original, "Who am I here?" The climax is awesome, and I also really like the soundtrack. The ending is great too. This truly is one of those situations that sort of pisses me off, if I'm being honest. As far as remakes go, this one is top notch. I'm not sure what else it could have done to satisfy viewers. It's like, yes, I get it. You love the original film, and you love Terry O'Quinn as the stepfather. I do too, but I love this one too. I've said it time and time again. Just because you love the original film of a franchise doesn't mean you have to hate the remake or a sequel. The two aren't mutually exclusive, and I don't know why people don't understand that. It's like they have this built-in subconscious desire to hate most remakes. This isn't replacing the original. It's only remaking it. Both exist, and it's okay to enjoy both. This is how a remake should be made. It stays true enough to the original while also offering something new. But, of course, you don't have to agree. This is just my positive spin. Please be sure to check out Jason's as well. What are your thoughts on the Stepfather remake? Comment below and let me know. To which hated movie will we next give a positive spin? Check back soon to find out. Until then, remember, physical media matters. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and, be kind, subscribe.